to you. How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
And how was your day today? What did you do today?
Today I went to school and I went to school and I just study English, mathematics, and I don't do anything new at my school. Yeah,
And
and I
and
go
how
home at 3 p.m.
and how was your weekend?
Weekend my weekend I stay at home. Yeah, in the whole weekend.
And
Yeah,
what
like
did
and I just stay in my room and do my homework on computer, on laptop, yeah, on my mother's laptop.
Okay, very nice. Now we will continue where you stopped on your previous class. Now, okay, can you please, okay, we have here technology. So what is your opinion about technology when we are speaking about technology? So what is your opinion about technology?
Technology is very popular for teenager and a lot of students like technology. They want to learn about technology and maybe work on them. Yeah,
hmm Okay, and why technology, for example, can be really important? Why?
because technology help us a lot, like help us do a lot of things, do homework, working, and like if we don't know anything, we can like find on internet and some new technology like is very helpful. And technology can find a lot of money, like for some job, can find a lot of money about technology.
And what type of technology do you prefer?
With like technology about design, programming on computer, program anything, websites, app, anything. Yeah.
Okay, and why do you like this type of technology?
But
Why?
I like because the other type I like they didn't work a lot of like they didn't program on design. They just fix and repair some hardware computer. Yeah. Like they learn about your type. Because I like to design and programming, so I choose that type of technology.
Mhm. Okay. Now, can you please, okay, just one moment, can you please read this part of the text?
Christianity loved technology. A few years ago, he noticed that he had very little information about his habits, health, and lifestyle, and he wanted to lose some weight. So he was some that could collect this information and help him understand himself better. Now he is connected to 700 sensors that record every detail of his life. He monitors what he eats and drinks, how long he sleeps, how much he spends, how far he travels, his food, even the activity of his dog. So if any people collect as much data about themselves as Chris, most of his structure are attached to him. He wears structure on both arms, a heart rate monitor, and device that counts calories. He has a smartwatch too, which he can wear on either wrist. His house and car are also full of gadgets. Every one of them sends data to his computer, and at the end of each day, Chris spends a little time analyzing it. The smartwatch is there. Chris spends a little time analyzing it. The smartwatch is the only charger he wears all the time. He doesn't wear all of his charger 24/7, but he has so many systems that automatically track his activity that there aren't any days when there is no monitoring at all. Is there any information about himself that he doesn't have? If there is, it must be impossible to collect.
hmm Okay. So now, what do you think? What do you think? I want to ask you, what do you think about smartwatch?
Smartwatch is maybe more convenience than the other watch, but yeah, but it's also like it's cheaper. It's like and smartwatch is very popular for a lot of people. Like it can
Mhm.
be calling, chatting, or even like do something on there that we like. If we don't have phone, we didn't bring phone with us, we can use that instead.
Mhm. Okay, so these are smartwatches. Okay, now, and would you like, for example, to buy a smartwatch in the future?
Yes, yeah, I would like that. This maybe it helped me a lot if I don't have phone. Yeah,
Mhm. Okay, and why?
because this I don't need to bring the phone, or if I forgot, I have that to call my mom or chat someone. It's also and the other things is like their normal watch.
Mhm. Okay, now this is like a normal watch. Okay, very nice. Now, let's take a look here. Okay, so we have here this about technology. Now, I want to ask you, okay, so complete the sentences. You can write the first 4 sentences in the chat box, and we will speak a little bit. Okay, you need to use some of these words. Are you ready?
Yes. Unport at right.
Yes, yes, in the chat box, please.
Unfortunately, there are few table at there are few tablets at school, so we don't often use it. Most of the students use social media. That's how they stay in touch with one another. I download some music from Amazon last night. There are interactive whiteboards in our school. There aren't, yeah, any interactive whiteboard in our school.
Mhm. Okay. Now let's see. Now we have here, and in the future, what do you think? Something that people will use. What type of technology people will use in the future? What do you think?
Mm, like they will use a lot of type technology to help them something on the life, yeah, like use computer to work for some machine to help them make something. Yeah,
Hmm. Okay, and why? Why do you think so? Why people will use this type of technology?
that's the thing. Maybe in the future, people will create some new machine and it will very helpful. So people maybe will use them a lot
Hmm. Okay, and why? Why do you think so? Why?
because if it like if it's useful, like and so a lot of people will use this to help them
Hmm.
something in something.
Hmm. Okay, so so they will use them for that. Okay, very nice. Now, and what do you think? What do you think about other type of technology? What other type of technology people will use?
They will use something simple like the mobile phone. Yeah,
Hmm.
some the old type of mobile phone, some laptop. Yeah, they can bring it anywhere with them to school yeah to anywhere.
Hmm. Okay, very nice. Now, can you do the next three sentences?
We need to hold the games controller with both hands. One of my friends know the answer. I will ask the teacher. Jason always on his computer. He spent little time on other hobbies.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what hobbies will be interesting to do in the future? So what do you think? What are some hobbies that will be interesting to do in the future?
Playing sports would be like very interesting in the future.
Mm-hmm. What type of the sports?
For like football now it's also interesting, but maybe I think in the future it's more interesting. And some others like for like badminton, basketball, yeah. And our hobby like going outside a lot of times, like every time, every weekend, it's also a hobby. Or plays something, they maybe swimming, yeah. To
Mm-hmm.
go traveling.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and why? Why do you think so? Why do you think so?
I think go traveling maybe it can be a very um like interesting because like go to other country is pretty nice.
Mhm.
So yeah, if we can go around the world, it's just more better.
Okay, now let's try to read and rewrite the first five sentences. Okay, can you please read and rewrite the first five sentences?
I don't have much IT homework this weekend. Almost all of the students on a computer.
Mm-hmm.
Not many of my friends use Twitter. Sam loves Facebook and Ben loves Facebook. I will text you on Saturday or on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next five sentences.
There aren't any documents in the folder. Marlon has a gunshot on his left wrist and his right wrist. I download all the apps to my new phone. I don't spend a lot of time using social media. I haven't got any transactions that are expensive.
Okay, what social medias do you like to use?
Um,
What are some social medias that you usually like to use?
and I like to use Facebook.
Mm-hmm. Okay, because why? Because
Because on Facebook, it has a lot of new video and all of my friends using it. It's very popular in my country, in around the world. Yeah, very
mm-hmm.
popular. So I like to use this on video.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you like to use this type of the social media, and why this type of the social media? Why?
It's, we can chat, call, or even play games and some new video on there. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it
Uh,
don't make me go.
mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. And when was the last time that you used Facebook, and what did you do?
I just use this uh like when I got home. I just chat with my friends that I like I'm at home. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, so we have here write sentences about the students in your class. Can you please tell me what is something that students in your class like to use?
Students in my class, most of students in my class like to play football
No,
or
what type of technology do they like to use? What?
technology. I don't know. I just know like that my friends is like maybe write some like coding, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and about software. Yeah, only that. The other people, the other student, I don't know. I think they don't like technology a lot. They prefer sport more.
Okay, what type of the sports?
Like they like football. I told them they play football a lot of time.
Hmm.
And like yeah, they also choose their option is football
And why is that option?
because they like uh football more than the other subjects. So
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so this is something that they like. Okay, now write sentences about students in your class. Make predictions using all of them. Okay, so you can use. Okay, write 4 sentences about students in your class. You can use some of these words. Okay.
yes,
Okay, just I will go to just to take a tea because I'm a little bit sick. I will go to take a tea. Okay,
yes.
you just write and I will come back in 1 minute.
Some students in my class have YouTube channels. All students in my class have Facebook. Most of students in my class own a computer. Not observing in my class business champion. I feel observing in my class down on
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Now we have here this picture here, navigation nightmare. Now, can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? What can you see?
um a person uh a person are using a truck to to pull a car, a damaged car. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what happened? What do you think? What happened with that car?
Yeah, maybe that car is uncontrolled and like they and go uncontrolled and yeah and
Mm-hmm.
go down to like somewhere maybe a hill, yeah, a village, and so it's broken and it cannot uh like drive and yeah cannot drive, so we need to take it to yeah to somewhere and fix it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now let's take a look. Okay, so we have here. Okay, this text. Okay, can you please read this text?
Driver follows Satna to edge of 100 feet long. She has father lived woman in Zagreb 2 days later. Satnav arrow lived truckers in wrong country. Satnav lived woman into river.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so how would you? What do you think about? Okay, what do you think about this four type of the text? So what do you think? GPS failure leaves woman in Zagreb 2 days later. Okay, so what do you think about this text? What happened with GPS?
GPS is maybe some problem. So it's left the woman.
Mhm. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now we have here listen to these discussions. Okay, what are some news or stories in your country?
New story.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, in Malta, I don't know, but maybe in Vietnam, it's like storm, maybe. I don't know. Like, in Malta, I don't know because I don't watch a news in Malta.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what news do you like to see?
Actually, I don't like to see any news like because I don't care about it. I
Okay,
just
but what is something that you when you are on the internet? What is something besides video games? What else do you like to do?
like beside games, I usually mm, watching something on Facebook because usually Facebook is have they are also like post something, post the news out, like it needs to be like famous and like yeah and important, so face so some people will post it on Facebook so that I can see. But usually I usually I just so I see some comedy video or yeah or some news about a movie.
Hmm. Okay, and what news do you think are interesting, for example, to hear about?
Uh, think when you're news of some some building or damage or some place have damage. Yeah,
Okay, and why these news are interesting for you? Why?
like because it's just interesting more than the other news. It's maybe it can like it's a big news. It's not a normal news. So it's gonna be interesting. The other news, it's just like something about for yeah. It's just yeah. It's just attract people.
Okay, very nice. And now let's see. Okay, so okay, we will skip this part. Now I want to ask you in the picture number A, what can you see it? What is something that you can see in picture A?
A smartwatch. A
Mm-hmm.
smartwatch. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think about this smartwatch that you see in this video, in this picture?
Um, Smartwatch. Um,
So what do you think about smartwatch?
I think it's very convenient and attract people because it can use for a lot of things. It can also play some games on there. Also, watch movie and chat. Yeah, call, working.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, so this is something. Picture B. What can you see in the picture B?
Picture B is a radio.
How often do you listen to the radio?
I don't listen to radio. If I want to listen something, um, music, I will listen on my phone because it's have an app.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm. Okay. Have an okay. And why? Why do you do that? Why? Why do you usually listen to the music through the app?
because because our app is have all of the music on the world. So yeah, so I can listen to any music I want.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now and picture C. What can you see in the picture C?
A game controller.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what do you think about this playing these games? What is your opinion about this?
This game is very nice. Like it's no there's no problem in this with this game controller. It can play for some famous games. Some games are can play on like a good computer. Yeah, and this game is also nice. It's have very good graphics.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And which of this is your favorite?
A game controller. I think I don't need a smartwatch.
Mm-hmm.
But I can. I think so because I don't need to do anything on there. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now let's see. And what do you think about what is something that your parents are using here? What is something that your parents are using here?
My parents use smartwatch, but
Mm,
like they use it before. Now they don't bring it outside.
mm,
They just like buy and watch like a
mhm,
normal watch.
mhm. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Now we have here. Okay. About some other type of technology. What other type of technology your parents are using?
Uh, my parents or me.
Your parents.
My parents, my parents use a laptop and nothing else.
Mhm,
My mom use a smartwatch and a laptop, but my sister often use a just a phone, laptop only when she study.
mhm. Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me, okay, what type of the social network do they use? What is something else that they use?
They social they use I think most of them use a game controller because
Mhm,
it's a very nice technology. And if some family like maybe a couple of money will they will have game controller.
mhm. Okay, okay, very nice. And now let's see. And your friends, what type of the social media do they like to use in your school?
Friends, uh, my friends like use Facebook and TikTok, Instagram. Yeah,
Mhm. Okay, and why do they use this type of social medias? Why?
this type of social media people use it, and because it's also interesting and a nice app. So yeah, both my friends have used it.
Mhm. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and why do they use this type of the social media? Why?
Um, just like it's also interesting because they can chat or watch some video on there, and because it's interesting, so my friends have used it. It's need to be nice, so that's so a lot of people can using it.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Now let's see, and we have here, okay, other types. What other things? What other gadgets, for example, do you like to use in your home? What are some other gadgets that you would like to use in your home?
Mm, yeah, sure. In my home,
So, what other type of the gadgets do they like to use in your home?
like I think that maybe a television or a laptop.
Mhm.
Because my laptop, my sister used it a lot of time for when she go to school and for like for study.
Mhm. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and how about what is something? Okay, what type of the gadgets or social media your sister like to use?
I think she liked Instagram and Facebook. Of course,
Hmm.
yeah, because all of students like it. Yeah.
Okay, now let's see. Okay, and can you please tell me? Okay, now we have here. Okay, this part. Okay, and how about games? Does she like to play some games?
Games. She like playing games. She like to play. Think. Like a shooting game. I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. And why? Why do they like to use this type of the games? Why?
This game is very popular in my country.
Mm-hmm.
So my sister is also used to play it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. And can you please tell me? Okay, so that is really nice. Okay, now we finished our class. Okay, because I have another class in 2 or 3 minutes. Do you have any questions for me?
Now,
No. Did you enjoy today? Did you like our class today?
yes,
Okay, very nice. And what are you going to do after this class?
I will eat something because I
Mm-hmm.
didn't eat yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, now I have to go, and I wish you a nice day. See you on Thursday, Wednesday. Sorry, Wednesday. Bye bye.